Ugh. But mainly, again, uncomfortable silences is because of water. Or else I'm like that guy from Father Ted. No, I'm fine. Want any tea, Father? No, I'm fine. When he goes to, like, the bathroom, like Father Ted's, like, taking a bath, and he just shows up, and he just, like, sits down and takes a dump while he's trying to take a bath. Like, it's so weird. But the main highlights of this event were two people that I really, really respect and love were there. Which they were Billy West, which if you don't know who Billy West is, he is the voice of Fry and many other characters from Futurama. And he was also on Howard Stern for a while. And before that, which Howard Stern found Billy West from, because Billy West was originally as part of some other, I forget what the other original radio show was, but Billy West was a part of that. And basically, he's just amazing with voices. He's just a really hilarious guy, and he was really nice as well. Like, he was just instantly making conversation with us, like we've known him his whole life or something. You know what I mean? And he was doing this photo op thing, and I was just like, sure, I'll get my picture taken with him. Because, you know, like, you don't really need an autograph when you get to take a picture with a person, you know, like, who need, like, you know, it's the same thing. I mean, that's basically what it is these days, you know, people with their cell phone. It wasn't a cell phone thing, it was like a legit thing, like, I had like a picture, it's up on my wall now. And he did sign it anyway. Because I was so flustered at the time, I was just like, oh, can you sign it too? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'd love to. I was like, ee. He was so nice. And I said something to him, that, like, I don't remember what I said, but, like, I made him laugh. It was, like, some comment about, like, the red carpet or something, like, I don't know what it was, but, like, it's not like it's, like, a big deal, like, because, like, we all know how hard it is to make Billy West laugh, like, it's not like that. It's just the fact that Billy West is just someone that I'm so used to, like, obviously, like, I think he's hilarious, so, like, just the fact that I said something to him and, like, he, like, laughed about it. I was just like, oh my god, I gotta laugh out of him. It was that kind of thing. He was so cool, though. He was a wicked nice guy. Oh, wow, already. I just got you, though. Well, cool, you're already Terror Dog Mark II. Well, now you're like a legit Terror Dog. Congratulations, your Vins evolved into Houndoom. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking with cylinders here. Alright. No, I don't wanna, there's so many trainers, damn it. My dream is to fly with my beloved bird Pokemon. Maybe this guy will give me a good idea of what bird Pokemon they have to offer. They're probably gonna be like Pidgeys or whatever. Roy. Firo. Well, these things look kind of cool. So yeah, meeting Billy West was so wonderful. He was so nice, and it was just so cool to meet someone that I kind of like look up to as like, especially for like voice stuff, because he's just an amazing voice actor. And he does some pretty awesome voices. So stop this nonsense. Oh my god. Hit 5 times, no kidding. I don't know if Ash is going to be able to handle this. I wish I could well, for some reason, Ash... Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. What's this? Leave me alone. That was crazy. I'm trying to go back into my frickin' ball and I just get wrecked. I know Sand Attack will definitely not work against this jackass. Yeah, get lost. Stick an egg in your shoe and beat it. But the other person that I met, which was also really awesome, well, first of all, there was a big Ghostbusters event going on at this thing. Oh, and by the way, I was wearing a, like, for those of you that have played Earthbound and the Mother games at all, I was wearing my Starman shirt, which is like, it's this blue shirt with, it's a blue t-shirt with like a, sort of an outline of the Starman on it. And I wore it because I was curious to see if people would know what it was. Like, the second I got there, like, I was going into the bathroom, like, alright, I'll go to the bathroom, I'll be right out. The second I got there, as I was going into the bathroom, someone was just like, oh, nice Starman shirt. I was like, thanks! It was just so funny, like, I was like, these are my kind of people, like, they know what Starman is. And like a little kid knew what it was too. Like he was just like, oh, he's wearing a Star Magic. He didn't actually say it to my face. He was just like telling his friend, he was like, he's wearing a Star Magic, like right in front of me. I was like, ah, this is cool. They all know what Earthbound and the other games are. But there was a Ghostbusters event going on, and Ernie Hudson was there. Which, if you didn't know, he's Winston Zeddemore, the guy that they get later on in the movie. And they're just like, do you believe in the like when they're asking all those questions and everything. And well, I'll use Daniel for this. So that guy was there, and he was really cool, because obviously Ghostbusters is my favorite film ever. So I was like, oh my god, there's a Ghostbuster here? And the Ecto-1 was all, like, the original car was there as well, which was crazy. So I got my picture taken with Ernie Hudson, and when I walked up to him, like, again, like, I was just, like, so flustered. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was just so nervous. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you, dude. He was just like, it's nice to meet you, too. I was like, ah! So it was really cool. He was wicked nice, wicked warm guy. He was wearing like a Ghostbusters t-shirt with like a blazer over it, with like Converse shoes. I was like, oh my god, this guy's so awesome. And yeah, picture taken with him in front of the Ecto-1. Then he signed later on though, like the funniest thing, like I'm not sure if I already told the story in Thousand Year Door, but we found him again later. Like I saw him at a table like signing pictures, and like I had my photo. And I thought, like, oh, maybe I'll get his autograph, because he's, you know, doing it right now. And we walked up to him, and, like, I was just like, hey, can I get an autograph? We met earlier. He's like, oh, sure, absolutely. And, wow, go Daniel. Alright, so Daniel's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And he can wreck those guys pretty quickly. Okay, speaking of pretty quickly, Vince is getting up in the world. But as he was signing it, by the way, the autograph, this thing is derpy. As he was signing it, and he wrote, what he signed was Harry, who you gonna call? Ernie Hudson. Which is sick. But as he's like, he's writing who you gonna call, and he gets to who you gonna, and he pauses it before he writes down call. And I'm like, I'm confused, because I'm just like, what happened? He's like forgetting what to write or something? Like, wouldn't he know this? And they're playing this really, like, bad rap song. Like, there's like a rap concert going on in the background. It's like really obnoxious and terrible. And like I was thinking the same thing that Ernie Hudson was about to say. He was just like, are they still playing that terrible rap music? And I just started laughing because it was just so funny. Like it came out of nowhere. Because I thought that he had like forgotten what to write down as like part of like what he like who you gonna. I was like, did he forget what to write? Like, is he crazy? And then he was just like, are they still playing that terrible music? And I just started laughing. I was like, yeah, I guess they are. He was so cool. But it's funny because I'm just now getting into Game of Thrones, and the Hodor guy was there. I forget what his name is in real life, but he's huge. The guy was massive. But he was wicked nice though. He seemed pretty cool. I didn't talk to him though because I'm just now getting into it. So just like, oh, it would have been cool if I mean, I'm not that like I'm not the type of person to just like. Just because if only I knew he was famous at the time. Like, I'm not that type of person just like, oh, they're famous, like, I better go meet them. Because obviously, like, Billy West and Ernie Hudson are, like, I respect them so much, and I just love them. Because my favorite film is Ghostbusters, and I love Futurama, and I just love Billy West for a ton of stuff. Because I loved Billy West on the original radio show he was on, and I loved him on Howard Stern as well. So, and then there was Pete Best, too. But my dad really wanted to meet Pete Best, because, like, I don't. Like, it's cool that, like, Pete Best, like, you know, here's something like he knew the Beatles, like, he was a member of them very briefly. But other than that, it's like, you know, he's like a Beatles reject for you. Poor guy. Let's see if Vince can handle this. I'm sure he can. If I use Ember. Oh, this is intense. I got a Terror Dog here. Why would you do that? You don't even need health. Oh, a question? That's weird. A very dubious curse. Or move, rather. I kind of figured... That's why I thought that curse would be like a dark-type move. Like, I thought, oh, that makes sense for, you know, Vince to have. Here we go, Vince. And Astrid. And Vince again. And Vince again. Do you have only... No, see, that's not going to help me out. You gotta meet me halfway here. Take out Francis. Yeah, Poliwhirl. But I'm not the type of person to just be like, oh, that guy's famous, I'll go talk to him. Like I knew of Game of Thrones at the time, and I knew that that guy was Hodor at the time. But now that I've always seen like one episode with the guy. I've literally, like, people keep asking me, like, whenever I bring, like, oh yeah, I'm watching Game of Thrones. They're like, oh, how far are you? It's like, oh, I literally just started. Like, but how far? Like, episode 5. Like, oh, get ready. I was like, okay. I'm pretty excited about it. Like, I also started watching Doctor Who again, but it's not, like, I've watched all of seasons 1 to 4 of the reboot. And really, it's just not, like, now that I've gotten to the part where Moffat's the head writer and everything, and you have Matt Smith, which Matt Smith is, and, like, I think he's great for the part. He's a great Doctor, I think. And I love the characters. It doesn't have the same charm that it did when Russell Davies was the head writer. I don't know. It does feel like a different show. But it's still entertaining, and I enjoy it, but just not nearly as much as I did when, yeah, because, like, David Tennant was such a, like, I love David Tennant. He was awesome. And I love Matt Smith, too. It's just, I don't know. Does not feel the same. Like, whenever I watch it again, I'm just like, I'm always hoping it's kind of like what it used to be, but I'm like, it's just not. But what can I do without Doctor Who? They also just, like, the reason I'm kind of getting back into it now is because, like, well, I did a workout today, and I was just like, what do I have to watch today? Like, I didn't want to watch Game of Thrones because I wasn't in the mood to watch it while I worked out, and it's, like, not that reliable because, like, the way I watch it is it's online. And sometimes it kind of stops in the middle of when I'm watching it. I didn't want to have to, like, get off the elliptical in the middle of working out and then have to fix it and everything. So I figured, like, well, I should probably look for, like, either a YouTube thing or a Netflix thing. I didn't mean to do that. No, damn it. Okay, I didn't forfeit a turn, thank goodness. Get out of here, Fly! No, Biff. You leave her alone. Okay. Oh, good. Fury swipes. Frickin' Eye is over here. Frickin' cooking my goose. Damn it. I do not need to lose health. What's his name? Eye Palm? Eye Bite, so you better just watch yourself right now. I like how they flinch. This makes me happy. Make me happy. Cook, clean, take care of me. How? And experience points for Vins. Cubone. Oh, these things are sad. Wearing the skull of its mother. Then it, like, fuses with the body. With the actual head. I hope I get to Fuchsia soon, because I gotta pee again. Like, well, it's because I'm drinking so much water. Like, I look at my glass, it's already empty again. 'Cause I'm trying to combat my sore throat, but I mean, logically, what I'm doing wrong is recording videos, but I can't help it. I want to play Crystal, but I can't not talk, because I'm a Let's Player. I didn't want to... Apparently we have new trainers, by the way. Don't worry, I have noticed that we have teachers as trainers now. Alright, we're almost at Fuchsia City. Trainers for days, though! What other TV shows? Well, I wanted to watch Doctor Who today, so that's kind of like... Oh, but also because I noticed that they uploaded Season 7 to Netflix, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch some Doctor Who again, because this just reminded me that it exists. Yeah, you know, loosen up there, frickin' Zatu. No, I can't... See, like, not only is Astrid at 1 health, but I need to just get to a friggin' Pokemon Center. This is a crisis and a half. Oh, thanks. But yeah, I wanted to watch it again. I'll probably start watching it more, I don't know. It's great. It's a great show to watch while I work out, because, like, I usually go for, like, 30 to 40 minutes, maybe 50 eventually. On the old elliptical there. No, stop, I keep... Damn it. There we go. Ah, that's pretty cool. Doesn't do that much, but it's still pretty helpful. And now we're also out of PP for old Francis here. Alakazam! Mumbo Jumbo! Alright, Daniel, why not? I'm just trying to get these lower levels up, just because, well, I mean, Daniel's not that bad. He's at 40, obviously. That's pretty good, but... the gyms are higher! Yeah, see, these guys are wicked fast, is the thing. Just tank it, Daniel. But yeah, seeing as Doctor Who episodes are usually like 40 to 50 minutes long, it's like, oh, perfect. Perfect for a workout. So... no future sight. Well, I'm already gonna be beating you by the time you do that, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm also watching... how did you miss? Use Peck, then. I'm also going to start watching Fargo at some point, because people seem to be really happy about this show, Fargo. And I'm really interested in watching it, so it's... I think we already have it all, like... DVR'd on my TV upstairs, so I'll probably go... I'll probably just, like, power watch that at some stage. Marathon watch it, I guess. So I'll watch that. Oh, it has to be upstairs, though, which I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with watching television in my living room. That would be nice, you know. Kip. Alright, I'm not gonna be in the mood to do the... even if I get to the freaking Fuchsia Gym at this stage, I'm not gonna be in the mood to do it, because I'm gonna want to have some tea, maybe coffee, I don't know. Because I've been drinking coffee lately. But yeah, I'm interested in watching Fargo. I'm interested in watching Gotham, but that show hasn't come out. I don't think that show's out yet. That did like 1 damage, are you kidding me? The hell out of here! I don't know when Gotham comes out, but I'm really interested in watching that. I really hope it's good, because like, if it's good, it'll be great, I feel like, you know what I mean? Because, like, the premise always, well, not obviously interests me, like, as you should know, the premise interests me. But I'm really interested in the premise of the show, with, you know, like, it's Gordon's backstory. And, like, the Penguin's backstory and stuff like that. That interests me. It's just, I want them to do it right. Because if they don't do it right, it's gonna suck, I feel like. I don't know how to explain this properly. Maybe because I don't really know too much about what the show's about. I'm pretty much, that's like, I don't know that much about it at all. Just that it's kind of like a lot of backstory behind a lot of the characters that make up the Batman universe. Like, villains, heroes, a lot of them. So that should be... I hope that's a good show. I want it to be good, because if it is good, I'll feel like I'll love it. But it could very well suck, is what I'm worried about. But I'm sure it'll be good. Like, it looks good to me. Like, I'm excited about it. It sounds good to me. I don't know. I feel like it'll be a good show. Pretty much, that's just all I want. I just want it to be good, because I feel like I want a show like that to be done well. Because I love the Batman universe. So this definitely piques my interest. And I would like to watch the Batman original animated series at some stage. Why did I do that? I don't know why sometimes I just assume that electric is good against metal, or steel rather, but it's not true. You. Shell-shocked, supersonic, blonde, hyperphonic female dark sunglasses on does not work against me today. Alright. Alright, Vince is getting up there pretty quickly as well, which this experience share is... that's a pretty good. Oh yeah. Sorry, Mom. Somebody call their mom! Now, how does that work? Do I have to go, like, all the way around and up top there? What does this say? Route 15. Fuchsia... I already read that. I read many signs. I'm approximate in many things. Hello, Frank. How did you almost know my name? I'm approximate in many things. Alright, yeah, here's Fuchsia. Oh boy. Oh god. Well, Koga was here. Koga's the gym leader. So... and this place also has a safari zone, didn't it? It'll probably be, like, blocked off or something. Like, oh, the safari zone doesn't exist anymore since that little kid from 3 years ago. But if Koga was at the Elite Four, though, I thought. Let's interrogate the citizens. Alright, well, is it still a poison gym? Janine? That's the poison ninja master. This is a trick. Alright. Wow, really that quickly, eh? Let me get up here. Janine! Sorry about the bug eyes thing, I'll be in my office. Cerulean Cape? I remember that guy, I wanted to interrogate him too, but I don't need him anymore, I don't think. Still Pokemon on Cycling Road. What of it? What do you mean, slow Pokemon? What kind of quest? Damn, this place is tiny. This place does have the Safari Zone, though, doesn't it? One of the Elite Four used to be the leader of Fuchsia's gym. Thanks so much, Gabbaroonie. Gabba 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 goo. Might as well investigate the town first. I'm probably pissing you guys off by just going to the gyms over and over again. No littering. Please take your waste with you. You can't take it with you. Yeah, I remember there were also a bunch of Pokemon, like, just lying around this place, like, in the water and stuff. Like, this is a whatever Pokemon. Koga's daughter succeeded in as gym leader after joining the Elite Four. Alright. What the hell? The warrant is traveling abroad, therefore the Safari Zone is closed. Told ya. I could have told you that. These big open spaces, like, I don't know what the hell is going on around this place. This tree already grew back! That's scary. What kind of crazy world are we living in where trees grow back in 10 seconds? Empty. Well, aside from the gym, this place kind of sucks. Not as bad as Lavender Town, though, I'll tell you that. But no. What's this? Oh yeah, that's his home. Well, I don't want to go there, because he's away. Well, I'll just go up to the gym and take care of that later. So, I feel like this recording session has been kind of boring. I mean, I don't know. I've just been, like, doing nothing of interest for the past, like, hour and a half, just talking about random crap. Trying to think of crap to talk about, but whatever. This is what I mean with having longer parts. Like, I'd rather not divide this up into shorter videos just to have a bunch of the same thing again and again, but I'll see you guys next time then when we take on this gym, which has Janine in it. Bye now.